Has anybody lost a trampoline? 500 quid, let me go and bounce on it, I bet you. Nah, I don't fancy getting wet. Anyway, morning. We are just putting the last split of nitrogen on. Got to do the spring barley, which is where I am now. Look at it, she's lovely. And then do the last split on the wheats. I've done the winter barley. I did the winter barley the other day, well, a couple of weeks ago, when I still had the big tyres on. Now we've got the narrow tyres on. That's why I'm going through this spring bully, and got to go through the wheats as well, the winter wheats. So shouldn't take too long. 2 trips over here at farm 2, and then the rest is back on the home farm. So it's meant to rain. It is meant to rain Sunday. It is currently Friday today. I've got a Saturday video that I hope you're watching. So yeah, so far so good. We changed the wheels this morning and put on the narrows, and then Dad mentioned that because I've changed the tyres, changed the wheels, even though I'm going 10 mile an hour on the screen on the tractor, I'll be going a different speed, or I might be going a different speed because the diameter of the wheels changed. So I downloaded an app quickly on my phone, just a speedometer, to see if I am going 16 kilometers an hour, 10 miles an hour with the tractor, and lo and behold, I am actually matching the speed to the speedo to the app on my phone, which is good. Which is good. Spreading at a rate of 100 kilograms a hectare. I should get this field done and I have about 100 kilogram or nothing left, so we'll see when we get done. But this is, like I say, the last split of nitrogen we'll put on, and then that'll be it. That will be it for the expensive stuff. I've got about 150 170 kilogram in there, so I ain't too far out. I might just up it a little bit, turn it another notch. But yeah, that ain't too bad. There's the field of tates that we set on the rented land. Power harrowed the headlands the other evening. So that's all tidy and ready to go. Just need a bit of rain now, otherwise we'll be getting the irritator out. Yeah, we'll be laying the pipes out, but if we lay the pipes out ready to irrigate, it'll rain, so that's the plan. In other news, I am actually going to LAMMA this year. Previous years when it's been at the NEC, I've never been, so I've never been to the NEC for LAMMA. It's always been at Peterborough, which is just up the road from us, and me and Dad used to go, and it weren't too bad. But like I say, I've never been to the NEC. If you're about, put it in the comments, and come and say hello. I'll be walking about, have my Fen Farming hoodie on. You know, I'm not shy. So yeah, come and say hello. I'll be, well, depending on what day, Nick's farm's going to be there, and his cousin Red Hill Farms, Will's going to be there, and yeah, it should be good. Should be good. Looking at some shiny kit. Having a day looking at some farm machinery and different pieces, so we'll see you there. I might take the GoPro, I might not, might just take a few pictures on my phone, we shall see, but who knows, it's going to be good, so I'm looking forward to it. Everything could do with a drink, really. I was speaking to someone on Instagram the other day, and on Facebook as well, that have never seen so many crops look so poor this time of year. But I mean, ours don't look too bad. They don't look too bad. This week was, I think, if we didn't subsoil this field because it was sugar beet, and if we subsoiled it, cultivated it, then I went in with that lempkin, if you can remember, and drilled the wheat into basically a bit of sugar beet tops. But if we didn't subsoil it, I think it would be looking even worse, because that's allowed the roots of the wheat to go down even further. It's not hit a pan or anything like that, because look at the size of that crack there in the soil. It just needs, we just need some rain. We just need some rain. But there we go. It should be coming Sunday. It should be coming. Fingers crossed. I mean, the headland looks lovely. For some reason the headland looks lovely. It looks nice and thick. But we'll show you that other field now. We'll show you that other field that I was going really slow on, and we drilled with a combination. That's on a bit of a hill, and that was after potatoes, so that should be looking better than this one. Grumble too much, because that field of wheat looks better than the other one, but no, I shouldn't grumble too much. I get told off for moaning anyway, but we got to be fortunate, and we got to look on the bright side. Even though we haven't had a lot of rain, the crops are still looking good. They're hanging on. We're getting some nitrogen on today. Dad's been spraying, and I watch a lot of American YouTubers, American farmers, and some people haven't even put a grain in the ground. They put a lot of spring crops in, but it's still too wet. Some people have started planting in America, but you know, it's ever so dry. It's like this now. They're not even finding moisture when they plant. So we've got to look on the bright side. We've got to think of ourselves fortunate. That's all we can do. We've got to keep going. barley done. Now on to some more wheat down at the home farm. The missus bought me this the other day, a drink bottle. That's a picture I took of the T6 and when we were combining over at farm 2. It's what you can do is there is a bloke called Farming Photography. I think he's quite well known in the agricultural photography sector, who, if you go on his website, you can send him pictures of what you want and he'll print them on like water bottles, flasks and stuff like that, and you can use his images as well, his photos that he's took. I think he's actual local to Cambridgeshire, so go check him out, Farming Photography. He's really well known. I think he built it up for absolutely nothing, and he's quality with drone footage and stuff like that. But he started doing these items, these merchandise items. So yeah, go check him out.